Alright there guys, how you doing? I'm on my way to Bordeaux. Well actually I'm on my way to Braga in Portugal. This is my first flight of the day. I'm in the miserable budget airlines only terminal at Bordeaux Marignac Airport. I'm halfway through my journey today. Got a blah blah car from Brussels at like 5:40 this morning to Charleroi Airport. Flew here to Bordeaux. I went and had a little walk around, went to a little wine cellar. And now I've got a little bit of Bordeaux in the airport to try. Always good to have it near the source. So what am I doing today? Well, I'm on my way to Porto and then Braga to see Union Saint-Gilloise away at Sporting Braga. It's going to be a great game, Europa League, group stage, really excited. And you might be wondering why I'm flying via Bordeaux Airport. Well, of course, because it's cheap. Each flight I paid for on this trip, so 4 flights, 2 to get there to Porto, 2 to get back. Around 10 to 15 euros each of those flights. So less than 50 euro I paid for all the 4 flights together, and then my ticket obviously to the game and everything. So yeah, crazy 36-hour away day. I'm going to get back to Brussels at probably about 5 tomorrow evening. It's going to be a nuts one. So I've just been denied boarding for my flight because they closed the gate apparently and I was there. It's incredible, isn't it, mate? Absolutely incredible. Can't believe it. So I'm not going to the game tonight. Can't find a flight to Porto. There is one going, but there are no seats available on that flight. So I'm just going to go over a little bit further into France from where I am. Go to Brive, where I was meant to be changing planes tomorrow, but I can take the second flight back to Brussels tomorrow. And it's not going to be a lost vlog. We're going to go and have a look at Brive and see what there is to do there. Right, sorry about this one. I wanted to take you to the football, but off we go somewhere else. I can't believe they're so strict, but it's a lesson learned for the future. I've lost, the price of 2 flights and a football ticket. So it's not terrible. It's bloody stupid because now you know there's at least 3 empty seats for the flight, and because of their dogmatic approach, well, we can't go on the flight. Absolutely, yeah. Oh well. Stupid me, it's a lesson learned. So here we are, Bordeaux Saint-Jean station. Let's see if we can save this trip, shall we, in some way or another. Okay, so while we're here, I thought we'd try a local sweet. It's called a cannelé. It's a pastry flavoured with rum and vanilla with a soft and tender custard centre and a dark, thick caramelised crust. Okay, let's give it a try, shall we? Oh, it's a bit weird. Kind of chewy. Yeah, it's soft on the inside. It's kind of like burnt on the outside. Burnt sugar, burnt caramel, I guess. It's decent. You can taste the alcohol. Give it a try. Oh, and apparently it's pronounced cannelé, not cannelé. It's a cool map they've got of the railway network in the south of France. I like this. I could stand here and look at this for hours. So we're going from Bordeaux up to Périgueux, and then from Périgueux we'll go across to Brive. But hopefully I'll be able to take my flight home tomorrow from. You know what, my heart just wasn't in it to go to Brive anymore. I even got a ticket for that train, I went and got on it, and I just had no enthusiasm to go adventurising. I feel a bit demoralised about not going to the game. So I've got this wee train to Lille. And from Lille, hopefully I can get home. Don't be afraid to quit your adventure sometimes if you're just not feeling it. Go home. Right, so look at this. This actually is a little adventure in the end. This is a banquette en couloir. So it's like a little seat. You can actually buy it in the corridor and you get to sit on it. 65 euro, last minute. Not bad to go all the way across the country, I guess. There's this weird thing in modern French consumerism culture, I guess, where they really like to make you feel a bit shitty about paying less to travel about, being a bit of a budget traveller perhaps. France isn't a great country to go to as a budget traveller. You saw earlier I was in the weird little side terminal, Billy or whatever it was called, in the airport, and now I'm here on this train, and because I've taken the cheap option, I'm in this really old train, and I'm sat on this pretty uncomfortable seat while everybody else is allowed to enjoy these proper seats. And this was the only option I had, and as people brush past me with their luggage and hit me and don't even notice or don't even, you know, say, oh, désolé. Just reminds me that maybe I don't love France as much as I thought I did sometimes. Right now I would much rather be crowded into a marshrutka going through the Georgian countryside like I did a few years ago or something like that than on this like train, which, you know, ultimately the conditions are better, but you're made to feel a bit crappy if you're not paying €200 for a train ride across the country. Well, I've had one bit of luck today in the end. My train back to Lille, I've managed to make a connection onto Brussels because that train was delayed. I thought I was going to miss it and have to spend about 2 hours waiting for a bus in Lille, but I've got straight on and I don't even have a ticket. They said I can buy one on board, so that's really kind of them. Thank you, these guys. So one small bit of luck today. I'm going to sleep at a decent time in my own bed tonight. Alright guys, this has been a miserable vlog to make. The game is going on right now. I can't bring myself to try and find a stream on my phone to watch it because I should be there. So yeah, really sad one. But yeah, stay tuned because I am going to go to the other away game. I'm going with a friend of the channel that you guys know quite well. Alright, well, we're losing anyway. Of course, we scored an equaliser, so fantastic. Oh, I'd love to be there. You know, the reason I really wanted to go to this game was because I was watching in the clubhouse at the stadium at the Stade Joseph Marien, which I've shown you before on the channel. I was watching the first game away at Union Berlin. I said, oh, I just really wish I could have been there. So I bought a ticket for this one and messed it up. Oh, to be there right now, look at that. We're in injury time in the match and I'm just arriving. I'm going through Saint-Gilles at the moment, the part of town which the team's named after. What a day. Oh my word, we won it. We've won it. Oh my word. Oh, I feel so pleased. So happy. Obviously it's not about me, I'd love to be there, but oh, what a day. Right, so I finally got home a little bit earlier than expected, quite a bit earlier than expected. I'm knackered. Yeah, but at least my train from Lille was free as well. The controller, the guard on the train, he never asked me for any money. So, and we won the game, and I've got a good takeaway from my favourite Café Les Artistes. So yeah, off we go. Good stuff. Take care, guys. See you on the next one. Oh, I want to shout out to Linus, who just subscribed as well. Hi, Linus. Or Linus. No idea how to pronounce it. Sorry, mate.